Hello, my name is Julie and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is a little bit of a yarn haul. I did buy some yarn. I know I said that I wasn't going to try, or I was going to try, what did I say? I'm going to try real hard not to buy yarn unless it's on sale or it's a good price or something like that. So this was all on sale and it was a really good price, or well, some of it was, but some of it I didn't buy, so that doesn't count, right? If somebody else buys it for you, doesn't matter what your rules are, but rules are meant to be broken, right? So that's okay. So I don't want to, I feel like I panic bought just a little bit from Joann's. Okay, I really did. I panic bought a little bit from Joann's because, you know, it's really sad what's happening with that company. It's one of those places that you thought would always be around and always be accessible to everybody because there's just so many of them, and you know, their online store is amazing. I love shopping online. I rarely am able to go to the store just because of where it's located. So yeah, I shop online a lot. So I'm really hoping that Joann's does not close down their online shop. But I just feel really sorry to all those that work there, that work at all these stores. I really do hope and pray that, you know, if you are affected by Joann's closing down, other than, you know, buying supplies from there, like if you work there or you know someone that works there, that you know, that it all works out for you and that you are able to find a place that you love to work again, because I'm sure that working in a craft store is amazing. You know, especially if you're a crafter, I'm sure that it's amazing to work in a craft store. So my heart goes out to all of you all affected in that way. And also to just crafters that are affected by Joann's closing down. You know, maybe that's the only yarn store that you have in town. Maybe you don't like to shop online. You know, and who knows if their yarn or their online store will still be available in the future. I really hope that it does. I hope that they bounce back from their bankruptcy. I've seen a lot of videos about it. So, I mean, I'm not going to talk about it and too much because there's a lot of people that can tell you more details than what I know, but yeah, I'm just really sad about it. But I am happy that I was able to get some yarn from their website. It got here fairly quickly. They do ship in like a bunch of different packages, so I am still missing, I think, one thing or one package, but the majority of it is here. I also have a Valentine's Day present for my husband, which is all thread from We Crochet, that I will share with you as well. So I'll just go ahead and get started on the Joann's order. The first yarn that I got from Joann's is their Big Twist Vortex yarn. This is a 100% acrylic. I do have two. I did get two of this color. So this is what it looks like. It is not as bright as that. It is a little bit duller in color. I do have to say I was a little bit disappointed that it did not look as saturated as it did on the website, but I still am happy with this yarn. I'm glad that I bought it. I think it's beautiful. But just know that it's not as bright and beautiful as it's showing up on camera. It's just a little bit duller. But this is 100% acrylic. It's 328 yards or 5.29 ounces, 300 meters, 150 grams. It's considered a number 4 or a worsted weight yarn, and it is they suggest a 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, and that's all I'm going to tell you all about the yarn. But I think that it's beautiful. This color right here, I will tell you, that is called Starstruck. Like I said, I do think it's beautiful. It's soft. It's nice. It's not like super duper soft, like squishy soft, but it is really soft and nice yarn. I really like it a lot. I'm excited to work with it and make something out of it. This was my favorite color that they had available. There was another one that I wanted, but it was out of stock. Actually, I think there was a couple that I wanted, and this was on sale really cheap. I don't have an invoice or anything like that to tell you what I paid for it. I know they had a big, huge sale going on their yarn, and then I got an extra 25% off my order plus free shipping. So, yeah, it was pretty awesome deal on this yarn. And then the next one that I got, I only got one of this, and it is called Super Bloom, and that is what it looks like. But like I said, it is a lot duller in person. Like that's just not the right, like it's the right colors that are there, but it's looking more saturated on camera than it is in real life. But it's still very, very beautiful. And then this one right here, I thought would make a good animal. That's why I got it. And it's called Mountain Mist. And it's got like a little bit of like a brownish color in it, and then like the blacks mixed in. It's very pretty, and grays. I really like that a lot. But like I said, again, it's way more saturated on camera than it is in real life. I feel like it's a little bit duller in person. So that is all that I got of the Vortex yarn. And then the next yarn that I got is the Big Twist Menagerie yarn. And I think that this yarn is just beautiful. I love it. I've worked with it, and I actually bought like a couple skeins just to try, and then I ended up going back and placing more because, like I said, I panic bought just a little bit. But like I said, this is the Big Twist Menagerie. It is 410 yards, 5.29 ounces, 375 meters, or 150 grams. It is considered a lightweight number 3 or a DK weight. They suggest a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook, and this color is called Dark Frog. I'm not sure what a dark frog looks like. I'll have to look it up, but to me that doesn't remind me of a frog, but maybe there's blue frogs. I don't know. It is a little bit duller on camera too, but this one is a lot more vibrant than the Vortex yarn. Oh yeah, it's a lot more vibrant. I'm not sure if it's because it has like a darker thread running through the Vortex or not. Like I said, it is a beautiful yarn. I do love it. I just feel like their pictures online versus what you get is a little bit different. But this right here is prettier in person than it was online. So it was opposite. And I did get 3 of these, and like I said, I did start using one of them. I made a project from it that I showed in my crochet podcast number 103. So I did make a project out of that one, and it is so lovely to work with. It's super soft. I love the way it feels. It doesn't feel like acrylic, because I think I said that it's 100% acrylic, but it doesn't feel like acrylic to me. Like it almost feels like it's got polyester in it or something, in my opinion, and I'm no yarn expert. But like I said, I did really, really enjoy working with it, so I did go back and order more colors. And then the next color that I got is called Hummingbird, and it is so pretty. Like I almost didn't get this color because I didn't think that I would like it, but it is so much prettier in person than it is on camera. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I got this one right here, which is called Flamingo, and this is another one that is so much prettier in person. I love this yarn so much. Like I would totally, like if I had the money, I would totally like hoard some of this up more than what I even got, because I only got one of this and one of this. And this is like really fluorescent pink in there. Like it's super bright. It's very, very pretty. And then this one right here, I actually got 2 of this one, and I got 2 of this one, and it is called Gray Fox. Now to me that looks green. Green Fox would have been better, but I'm not sure what's up with their names. But it is beautiful. I love it so much. This is definitely one of my favorites. This one and the Dart Frog, and then this next one that I'm going to show, which is called Purple Empire Butterfly, is another favorite of mine. But I just really love them all. Like I said, the colors that I got that I thought that I wouldn't like this is another one that I did not think that I would like, that I absolutely love, and I'm so sad that I only got one of it, and it is called Purple Honey Creeper, and it's just gorgeous in person. Like, I just love it so much. Yeah. And then this one right here is called Blue Parrotfish, and it is very pretty too. And they have other colors on their website too, but I didn't get any more. That was all the colors that I got that I thought that I would like, and now I'm thinking, well, what if I like the other colors just as much as these? So I don't know. I don't know if I will buy any more or not, but for now I'm happy with what I got. So the Menagerie yarn is definitely a win for me. Like, I love it so much. I'm excited to try the Vortex too, because I have seen good things about that. Well, the next yarn that I got is kind of an oldie but a goodie. It's one that I only have a couple skeins of. I think I only have 3 skeins of, and two of the 3 are partial skeins because I've used them. And I really wanted to try to make a doll dress because I do like making the big poofy doll dresses, and this is why I got this yarn. And so it is the Big Twist Twinkle, and I did buy 2 of this maroon color, and I'm dropping them. So I will show you that beautiful yarn right there while I tell you about it. So it is 371 yards or 6 ounces, 340 meters or 170 grams. It's 97% acrylic, 3% metallic fiber. It's a number 4 or a worsted weight yarn, and they suggest a 5mm hook. All of Joann's yarn, Big Twist yarn, usually says that you can machine wash but lay flat to dry. But I have dried my yarn, or things that I have made like blankets and stuff, in the dryer, and I never had any issues drying it. So you take that as you will. But this color right here is called Mulberry. Yes, it's called Mulberry, and it is absolutely gorgeous. In these skeins, they have the same color thread, or like glitter thread, running through as the color of the yarn. So I did buy this black to go with this to make a doll dress with. I think that it will look beautiful. I'm hoping, and it does have black running through it. Now, I do have a skein of black, and mine has silver running through it. I'm not sure which one I prefer. I like them both, but I think they discontinued the one with the silver strand. But I do think that those two will look really pretty together. And like I said, let me make sure. Yeah, this is just called black. But it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I only got one of those. And then I only got one of this one right here, and it is called Sapphire. And I just think that that is just so pretty. Like I said, it's got the same color running through it, the glitter strand. And then I also got this one, yeah, which is called Teal. So I'm not sure if you can tell the difference. There is a big difference in those two colors. And then the last one I got was just the white. And it's not showing up on camera, but it has more of an iridescent sparkle. And it just doesn't show up on my camera very well. But I think that this color will be my base. And then I will use the other colors as ruffles. I'm not sure. But I wanted it for doll dresses, and I think that it will be beautiful for that, or whatever I decide to use it for. And then they had a new, well, I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me. I guess this is a variegated. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what this is under, but they had a new color in their Big Twist Value, and they had this color right here, and I love it so much. I wanted it so bad, so I did get 2 of them. And it, like I said, it's their Big Twist Value. It is 100% acrylic, 269 yards, 4.3 ounces, 246 meters, or 121 grams. It's a medium 4 worsted weight yarn, and it is suggested to use a 5mm crochet hook. And like I said, they say not that you can wash these, but don't dry them. But I have always dried my Big Twist. This color right here is called Perplexed. I think it's gorgeous. I almost got the green and the red, and then I was like, no, you really don't need any more worsted weight yarn. So the reason I went a little crazy with the Twinkle yarn is because, you know, like I said, I had plans for it. And I have plans for the Menagerie. I know that I will use that for amigurumi because it's a DK weight. And I haven't got a lot of variegated DK weight. And that reminded me of the sock yarn that I love to use so much, which I haven't used in a long time, but I do love using it. And then, you know, also the Vortex is just on a whim. So I didn't need any more on the whim yarns. Even if something happens that I won't be able to get this yarn anymore, I just really didn't need to accumulate more than what I needed. And then the last thing that I got from Joann's was this purple thread. This is the Aunt Lydia's Crochet Thread Fashion 3. It is their number 3 weight crochet thread. But they're saying that it's the same size as a number 1 yarn. And this color is called Purple. And it's 100% cotton or mercerized cotton. It's 150 yards or 137 meters. And they suggest using a 3.5mm to a 3.75mm crochet hook. And yeah, I just wanted it because it was purple, and I had never seen the purple in Aunt Lydia's before. I don't think that I have. So I didn't have this color, and I thought I'll get 2 because like I said, it only has 150 yards, and you know, if I make a bigger one, I will definitely need at least 2 of these to make a doily, a bigger doily, like that one or bigger. So that is all that I got from Joann's. And now I do have a small thread haul from We Crochet that my husband got me for Valentine's Day. So I'll share that with you all really quickly too. I normally don't buy thread from crochet.com unless it's on sale because this thread is a little bit more expensive, but I do feel like that it is worth the price because it's double the yardage of the Aunt Lydia's or the Red Heart Fashion or number 3 thread. It is worth the price, but I was making a doily and I ran out of thread for it, and it was this color right here, which is Hawk. So hopefully this will match well enough to where that I'm able to finish it, because I have got thread, not this thread, but other thread before, and the dye lot's not matched. So if you plan on using the same, you know, thread for a doily, make sure that your dye lots match, because that has happened to me before, and I just got lucky that I was able to go back to the store and find one that had the same dye lot that I had. So they did have a like a pack that you could buy. It was a 5-pack. And so here are the colors that came in the 5-pack that I got. And I can't remember the name of it, but it made them a lot cheaper than they were buying individually. And if you bought that pack, you also got a book here that came with it for free. So I will just tell you about this first, and then I'll show you the little booklet that came with it. I can't remember what the name of this pack was. I I forgot. But this is Curio number 3 thread. It's 295 yards or 100 grams. It's made in India. This color right here is called Hawk, and it's just like a really dark gray. It's got that Okotex, and it's 100% mercerized cotton. They say to hand wash and dry flat. I use them for doilies, so I don't think it'll be an issue for me. They do sell this on knitpicks.com or WeCrochet.com. Now, I've looked on knitpicks, and I feel like they are more expensive than crochet.com. I don't know why, but they are. Especially for getting free shipping for some reason. I'm not sure what the difference is between the two sites, but I know that they are sister sites. But like I said, it has 295 yards, and in most of the Aunt Lydia's, I know it's like 150, or the one that I just showed you, and then I think there's one, I think it might be Red Heart, that's like 125 yards. So it is double the yardage, and I think that this has went up because it was $5.99 a skein, and I think for the 5-pack, it was like 20 something dollars, $23 or something like that. And I did find a coupon code for my order online. Sometimes when you Google, you can find coupon codes. So always do that before you place an order. And then this also came in the pack, and it is called Whisker. And I do have one of these already. Some of these I have used, and they're partial, so it's nice to have extra. And then this one right here is called Conch. It's very pretty. And then this one is called Tea Rose. And then this one right here is called Comfy. And it's just very pretty. I love it. I only really wanted this one, but it was just cheaper to, because I wanted extra thread because I'm running out of some of them. So I did want, you know, just to get my money's worth. And like I said, you did get this for free. I didn't even realize that until it came in the mail. It's called Cool Crochet for Warm Days, a Knits and Knots collection by Janine Miska. And it is brought to you by We Crochet right there. And it's just got patterns for this thread. Probably patterns that I will never make. But who knows, maybe one day. Or maybe with a yarn and not a thread. But there's like a shawl and some tank tops and a wrap and a dress pattern in here. And like I said, it's just got they do have some beautiful pictures showing the designs and stuff, and then you have your patterns in there. And I'm not sure if you can get just this, but like I said, it does come with the thread pack. And then I wanted 2 of their new colors that I hadn't seen before, because they have discontinued a lot of the colors that I already have. And then they did bring in a couple new colors. And this color right here is called Sage Bush. And it's just a really pretty light sage green. And I really wanted it. And then this one right here is called Holly Berry. And it's like a maroony red. Kind of reminds me of a Christmas red. So, and that's all that I got from crochet.com for Valentine's Day. So I hope you all had a happy Valentine's Day. I know it's over with now, but I do want to say that. And I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and seeing what I got and what I bought. I hadn't really placed a big yarn order like I looked just to see, because I was curious. I did buy some yarn, a little bit of yarn from Hirschner's back in December, but the last time that I had placed a big yarn order was back in May of 2024. So I don't feel bad about buying all this yarn, even though I have no idea, I have no idea where I'm going to put it at. I did just reorganize all of my yarn in this room, so now I'm going to have to reorganize it again and find some spots for this. So wish me luck. But yeah, that's all that I got for you all, and until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye.